Oh good, another Sims 4 stuff pack, just what I always wanted. This time it looks like it's about fitness. Oh goody. What do you think, Ralph? Yeah, I thought so. Well, thanks yet again to the folks at Maxis for sending me a review code for this pack, because man, I did not want to pay the $10 asking price for this one. Alright, let's dive headfirst into the nonsense, starting with Create-A-Sim crap. You get a handful of haughty hairstyles. They're fine, I guess. You get some shirts and pants. Those are also fine, I guess. And you also get a pair of shoes and leggings, and that's fine enough too, I guess. There's also some new buy mode thingies, like a couple windows, doors, and wallpapers. There are 2 new chairs and a lone lounger that works exactly like a chair, a small selection of rugs, shelves, wall ornaments, and tiny mirrors that Sims can't use as a mirror, followed by a bulky standing mirror that helps you deal with the bulk of your charisma problems. 4 tables with translucent bits and corners that appear lethally sharp, some predictable bathroom items for your predictable bathroom, a plant-covered cement thing with a hole in it, 3 lights of different heights that all look exactly the same, and a rock that lights up and looks suspiciously unfinished. Oh, and there's some workout stuff too, 66% of which you already have in another form and can pretty much completely ignore. There's a remodeled treadmill and weight machine, but who cares, because the main thing you're paying for is this gigantic rock climbing wall. Or rather, it's a gigantic climbing treadmill, complete with multiple workouts and challenges to endure. This works a little differently from the other workout items in that you don't initially have access to everything it can do. You have to build your way up to it. And I thought this was a pretty cool idea, since it seemed like the outcome of each climb and the unlocking speed was affected by your fitness skill. But the more I played it, the more it seems entirely up to chance. Even with a maxed out fitness skill, my Sims were still failing climbs left and right, which made unlocking things more annoying than engaging. As you clumsily unlock climbs, your Sim will set a time which other Sims can attempt to beat. And I thought this was pretty neat as well, until I realized it is once again pretty random. Much like bowling scores in the Sims 4 bowling stuff pack, your climb times aren't something you can do much about directly. You just click on it, and eventually a message pops up saying how you did in the form of a time. Kinda makes sense, seeing as Sims exist on a wibbly-wobbly time scale that doesn't really match the real world, but still, I would have liked a little more involvement than this. Well, at least Sims can be burned alive if they're not careful with the hardest climbing mode, which spouts fire at them for motivation. This is some straight-up mad scientist-style evil right here, and I welcome this flame-broiled chaos with open arms. And mine aren't the only arms opening, since there's a new set of workout videos for Sims to boisterously mimic and bounce their booty at. These are the kind of animations I expect from fan-made mods, but seldom see officially. Remember the twerking mod? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I also like that they've added earbuds to the game, which can be ordered in various colors from the Sim internet, or they'll just be thrust upon your Sims at random by a desperately forceful marketing intern. On the other hand, are these not the loudest earbuds on the planet? Just listen to this. Oh, my condolences to your Sim's hearing, because I imagine it is going to be utterly destroyed by these 2,000-watt earbuds. I guess they wanted you to still be able to clearly hear the music, but I think it should sound more like this, personally. Yeah, doesn't that sound more believable? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Anyway, that's the Sims 4 Fitness Stuff Pack. Is it packed with enough stuff for you to spend $10 on it? Well, I sure don't think so. You're basically paying $10 for a nefarious climbing wall that attempts to kill your most skilled Sims, some yoga pants, some animations, and a few pointy tables. Granted, I do like the look of some of these things, mostly because of the wood grain, and while I can definitely appreciate a good Sim-slaying device that breathes fire as a reward for failure, I cannot possibly recommend paying full price for it. Stuff packs are almost always pretty forgettable for me, but this one is really high up there on the forgettable spectrum. So much so that I already forgot what I was talking about. Was it hamburgers? Burgers. Yeah, go buy a $10 burger instead. I think you'll be happier. And if you got some use or enjoyment out of this video, perhaps you'd like to see some of my others, they're linked to here, and there's always new videos coming out every Monday and Friday here on LGR. And I thank you very much for watching.